Everyone knows this character, but not everyone knows that LEGO has made 6 different Poison Ivy minifigures. If you've ever watched Batman, then you definitely know Poison Ivy. She's one of Gotham's most iconic villains, and over the years, LEGO has released several different versions of her. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at all 6 LEGO Poison Ivy minifigures, their designs, rarity, history, and current value. Then, at the end of the video, I'll give each one a rating and reveal my personal ranking. Just remember, these ratings are completely based on my own opinion, so feel free to share your own ranking in the comments. Now, let's start with the very first LEGO Poison Ivy minifigure. Starting the list is Poison Ivy Bat018, released in 2006. This minifigure is legendary among LEGO Batman fans, mainly because it comes from the era of LEGO Batman, the video game. It was included in only one set, making it one of the rarest Poison Ivy minifigures ever released. Since it's long retired, the only way to get it today is on the secondary market, where its value has continued to rise over the years. Despite its simple design, I think that's exactly what makes this figure so appealing. The classic torso print, dark red hair, and clean overall look perfectly capture the original comic-style Poison Ivy. Today, this minifigure is worth around €66.30, making it one of the most valuable Poison Ivy figures LEGO has ever produced. Next up is Poison Ivy SH010, first released in 2012. Unlike the previous figure, this version was included in 3 different sets: the Batcave, Arkham Asylum Breakout, and Jokerland, making it much easier to find. Today, it sells for around €15.82, which is a huge difference compared to the 2006 version. Even though it's much more affordable, I think it has a really unique design. This was the first Poison Ivy minifigure to feature leg printing, giving the vines a much more detailed look. The hairpiece is also a standout, with green leaves growing through the red hair, making it one of the most recognizable Poison Ivy designs LEGO has ever made. Another cool detail is that this version also appears in LEGO Batman 2, DC Superheroes, making it especially nostalgic for fans of the game. The next minifigure on the list is Poison Ivy SH327, released in January 2017 as part of the LEGO Batman movie. This version was included in just one set, 70908 The Scuttler, and has one of the most unique designs of any LEGO Poison Ivy minifigure. The dark green color scheme, detailed torso and leg printing, and vibrant plant-themed look make it instantly stand out. Because it only appeared in a single set and has become highly collectible, its price has risen significantly over the years. Today, it sells for around €61.38, which is almost as much as the original 2006 Poison Ivy. If you're a fan of Poison Ivy or the LEGO Batman movie, I think this is definitely a minifigure worth owning. And since it was released back in 2017, it's only becoming harder to find as time goes on. Enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to check out my TikTok and Instagram, where I post daily LEGO content, collection updates, and plenty more LEGO Batman-related posts. The next minifigure is Poison Ivy SH342, released in January 2017. Just like the previous figure, this version was exclusive to one set, 70912 Arkham Asylum. It's one of the most desirable LEGO Batman movie sets ever made, especially among Batman fans, thanks to its huge selection of exclusive minifigures. What makes this Poison Ivy so unique is her Arkham prison outfit. Instead of her usual plant-themed costume, she's wearing a prison uniform, making this version instantly recognizable and unlike any other Poison Ivy minifigure. Because it was only available in a single retired set, its value has steadily increased over the years. Today, it sells for around €39.69, making it another highly collectible figure. If you're a LEGO Batman collector, this is definitely one of the most iconic and interesting Poison Ivy variants to own. The second-to-last minifigure is Poison Ivy SH550, released in January 2019. This version was exclusive to a single set, 76117, Batman Mech vs. Poison Ivy Mech. While it keeps the classic Poison Ivy look, LEGO updated the design with sharper printing and more modern details. Compared to some of the earlier versions, this minifigure doesn't completely reinvent the character, but it still makes a great addition to any LEGO Batman collection. The updated torso print, detailed legs, and signature red hair give it a clean and polished appearance. Today, this minifigure is worth around €25.99. It's not the rarest Poison Ivy figure on the market, but as an exclusive release from a retired set, it's becoming increasingly collectible over time. Closing out the list is Poison Ivy SH1086, the newest version of the character, released in 2025. This minifigure immediately stands out because of its unique color scheme. Unlike previous versions, Poison Ivy features a completely green appearance, with a green face, green torso, and bright red hair, giving her a fresh look while still staying true to the character. At the moment, the minifigure is worth around €33. It's currently available in 76300 LEGO Batman Arkham Asylum, a massive set that can still be purchased from LEGO for around €299.99. If you're a collector, this is a minifigure I would seriously consider picking up. The set includes 16 minifigures, making it one of the biggest Batman sets LEGO has ever released. Because of that, many collectors expect it to become even more desirable once it retires, which could also increase the value of this Poison Ivy minifigure over time. So if you've been thinking about adding this version to your collection, now might be the best time to do it before the set is gone. Now it's time to rank them all. Remember, this list is completely based on my personal opinion, so don't take it too seriously. Everyone values different things, whether it's rarity, design, nostalgia, or accuracy. Let me know in the comments how you would rank these 6 Poison Ivy minifigures.